Alabama is known for football and beaches, but hidden across the state are canyons, waterfalls, ghost towns, and wild forests most travelers never see. Today, we're uncovering 10 hidden gems in Alabama that deserve a spot on your bucket list. This is the Hidden Atlas, where we explore hidden gems in every U.S. state. Tucked away in the rolling hills of northwest Alabama, far from the familiar landscapes of the Deep South, lies a place that feels almost otherworldly. It's a geological secret, a sunken world that seems to operate by its own ancient rules. Stepping into this realm is like stepping back in time, into a primeval landscape untouched by the centuries. This is Dismals Canyon, a place that defies expectations and whispers tales of a much older Earth. The canyon itself is a masterpiece of natural erosion, a deep, winding gorge carved relentlessly over millennia by the cold, clear waters of Dismals Branch Creek. The towering sandstone walls, draped in a thick, velvety carpet of emerald moss, create a sanctuary of shadow and moisture. This unique topography traps cool air, creating a natural air conditioning effect. Even on the most sweltering Alabama summer day, the temperature down here remains refreshingly cool, and a profound quiet hangs in the air, broken only by the gentle murmur of the creek and the drip of water from fern-covered ledges. The air is heavy with the scent of damp earth and living green. Ancient eastern hemlocks and towering big-leaf magnolias form a dense canopy far above, filtering the sunlight into a soft, ethereal glow that dances on the canyon floor. But as daylight fades and a deep, twilight blue settles over the gorge, the canyon prepares to reveal its most enchanting secret. The daytime world of green and brown recedes, and a different kind of magic begins to stir in the profound darkness. What truly sets this place apart, making it a natural wonder of global significance, happens only after the sun has completely disappeared. Here, on the damp, mossy banks and rock faces, a galaxy of tiny lights appears. These are not fireflies, but the larval stage of a unique species of gnat, known locally as Dismalites. Found in only a few places on Earth, they thrive in this dark, humid environment. Each pinprick of cold, blue-green light is a silent beacon, a bioluminescent lure used by the larvae to attract prey. The effect is breathtaking, a living constellation spread across the forest floor, mirroring the stars in the sliver of sky above. To walk the canyon path at night is to be surrounded by this silent, glittering spectacle. It's an experience that feels less like a hike in Alabama and more like a journey into a bioluminescent rainforest in some far-flung corner of the world. It's a powerful reminder that the deepest magic is often hidden in the darkest, quietest places. In the highlands of northeastern Alabama, a landscape of profound and unexpected scale reveals itself. Little River Canyon surprises almost everyone who visits, a deep gash carved into the Cumberland Plateau. It feels like a secret from a different part of the country, transplanted into the heart of the South. For millions of years, the Little River has patiently worked its way through layers of sandstone, creating one of the deepest and most extensive canyon systems east of the Mississippi River. Deep cliffs rise hundreds of feet above the emerald green water, their faces telling a story of geologic time. A scenic drive traces the rim, offering a series of dramatic overlooks that punctuate the journey. And for many, this is the extent of their experience. Most people stop at the overlooks, take in the magnificent panorama, and move on, content with the view from above. They see the canyon, but they don't truly feel it. But the real magic of Little River Canyon lies far below the rim. Hidden trails, known only to the most curious, descend through the dense forest, the air growing cooler and the sound of the world above fading away. Down here, the perspective shifts entirely. The canyon walls tower over you, and the sky becomes a narrow ribbon of blue. These paths lead to places of quiet solitude, where the crowds disappear. You'll find pristine swimming holes, their waters a startling shade of green, inviting you to wash away the heat of the day. Further along, the riverbed becomes a garden of giant boulders, tumbled down from the cliffs over eons. It's a primeval playground, where the only sounds are the rush of water and the echo of your own footsteps. This is the canyon's hidden heart, a world reserved for those willing to look beyond the edge. Noccalula Falls is one of Alabama's most famous waterfalls, but most visitors miss the best part. Hidden trails behind the falls wind through caves and rock shelters carved by time. You can even walk underneath the waterfall itself. It's dramatic, peaceful, and often overlooked. Old Cahawba was once Alabama's first capital. In the 1800s, floods and disease slowly drove people away. Today, the town sits abandoned, reclaimed by trees and silence. Crumbling buildings and forgotten streets remain, making it one of the South's most fascinating ghost towns. Deep inside Bankhead National Forest lies Sipsey Wilderness. It's known as the land of 1,000 waterfalls. Streams carve through mossy rock walls. Waterfalls hide along quiet trails. There are no paved roads here, no crowds, just forest, water, and time. Massive sandstone formations rise high above Weiss Lake. At Cherokee Rock Village, the views stretch for miles, especially at sunset. While climbers love it, most travelers have no idea this place exists. Straddling the border of Alabama and Tennessee lies a place of rugged, dramatic beauty, a chasm carved deep into the Cumberland Plateau. It's known as the Walls of Jericho, a name that hints at the formidable journey required to reach its heart. This isn't a casual stroll, it's a pilgrimage for those who seek the profound solitude of the wilderness. The journey begins deceptively, winding through a quiet hardwood forest, the air thick with the scent of damp earth. But soon, the path begins to tilt, signaling the true start of the adventure. The descent is a relentless test of endurance. The trail, often slick with mud and loose rock, plunges nearly 1,000 feet into the canyon floor. Each step requires focus, navigating a steep and unforgiving path that zigzags down the mountainside. After what feels like an eternity, the terrain finally levels out, and the sound of rushing water grows louder. You've reached the canyon floor, where Turkey Creek carves its path through the ancient stone. This is the gateway to the main event. Following the creek upstream, the canyon walls begin to close in, rising hundreds of feet on either side. They form a magnificent natural amphitheater, a breathtaking bowl of layered limestone, sculpted by millennia of flowing water. At its head, a powerful waterfall cascades into a turquoise pool, its mist cooling the air. This is the sanctuary at the center of the walls. The reward feels untouched and wild, a place where time seems to stand still. But every moment spent in this paradise is borrowed. The journey is only half over. The climb back out is even harder. With gravity now an adversary, the same trail that challenged the knees on the way down now tests the lungs and legs on the way up. It's a slow, arduous ascent that demands respect. But as you emerge from the tree line, breathless and weary, you carry more than just tired muscles. You carry the memory of the water, the stone, and the profound silence of a place truly hidden, earned through effort and rewarded with wonder. Skip the crowds of Gulf shores. The east end of Dauphin Island offers quiet beaches, natural dunes, and wide-open sunsets. No resorts, no traffic, just untouched coastline. Bankhead National Forest hides dozens of waterfalls tucked along forest trails. Many require a hike, which keeps them quiet and uncrowded. It's one of Alabama's most underrated outdoor areas. Just outside Birmingham, Turkey Creek offers clear water, natural rock slides, and fast-moving rapids. It's one of the best hidden swimming spots in Alabama. Alabama has far more to offer than most people realize, and this is just the beginning. Subscribe to the Hidden Atlas as we explore hidden gems in every U.S. state, from A to Z.